Hello, boxing fans. Anthony with Glory Days Games, and we are ringside for the final preview fight before the release of the lightweight set. And today we'll be having a 10-round clash between Roberto Duran and Benny Leonard. And Benny Leonard won a fairly easy unanimous 10-round decision over Ray Mancini in our first lightweight preview fight. This will definitely be a little bit more of a contest for him, as these are potentially or generally regarded as two of, if not the two best lightweights in the history of boxing. This will be an interesting contrast in styles. Benny Leonard, known as the Ghetto Wizard, an exceptional boxer, very good defensive fighter. He has a defensive whiz trait, an additional -1 when punches are blocked. And of course, Roberto Duran, one of the most fearsome fighters in any weight class ever to grace the ring, has the body snatcher trait. Inside punches cannot be blocked by Duran. And of course, he has the well-earned moniker of Hands of Stone. So this fight, again, 10 rounds. Stamina going in, Duran will be at an 80 and Benny Leonard at a 90. And that will definitely probably play a factor at some point in this contest, as there figures to be a high output of punches by both men. And the key here will be how often Duran is able to get inside, which will negate Leonard's trait, which is the defensive whiz trait. And of course, inside punches cannot be blocked. So in terms of the lightweight set, before we begin the fight, it's been sent to the printers. I emailed the PDF files to the printers earlier this afternoon. And their turnaround time generally runs between 3 and 5 business days. So if everything goes well and they get them back quickly, we'll be shooting for a release date of the lightweight set of a week from tomorrow, which would be Monday, July 15th. And of course, I will keep you posted on that. There is a list of fighters that will be up on the Sideline Strategy website by tomorrow that will be included in the lightweight release. And if you're a member of the Glory Days Boxing Facebook group, the list has also been uploaded there. It indicates all 100 lightweights, which will be in the release of this set. And cost for the release for the printed cards will be $15 plus shipping, and it'll be flat rate, so that'll pretty much within the continental United States, it'll be $8 for shipping. And included in that, besides the 100 lightweight cards, will be heavyweight reprints, 5 reprints of fighter cards which had minor errors on them typographically from the heavyweight set. It will also include the printed versions of the Holmes and Liston cards, which were released as a free combination after the initial release of the game. And it has 2 re-rated cards for Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And finally, a brand new card, the current heavyweight champion, multi-organization heavyweight champion, Andy Ruiz Jr. will be included as well. So you get 100 lightweights, 10 heavyweights, 5 of which are reprints fixing errors, and the other 5 either re-rates or new cards. And then also the printed versions of the new enhanced Glory Days boxing chart, the main chart here, and the special events chart will also be included in that package as well. So that's what you'll get with release. If you do order the PDF version of the lightweight set, it will be $6. And again, shooting for a July 15th release with details to come, depending on how fast the printer turns around. So with that, we're ready to go for this fight. And Duran and Leonard, settle into your seats. This should be a good one. And the opening bell, we're off. So Duran in the red corner, Leonard in the blue, and it's going to be 1 star each fighter on the inside. So going first will be Duran. And Duran on the inside, 13, and devastating combination score. 4 punches land and a 2. He's going to have a possible knockdown right out of the gate. Benny Leonard, he fires back. 15, combinations from all angles. 4 punches for Leonard land as well. And chin check. Leonard has a chin of 2 for the knockdown. 5, he is hurt. He is staggered as we go into the next segment. And Duran, unopposed action. As Leonard backs into the corner, he is hurt. It's going to come from the outside. And 31 from the outside, working the head and body. 3 punches land. And we are going to have a potential TKO check. Leonard's will rating is a 4. And he shakes that off, but 3 more punches get through for Duran. So he comes out fast, staggers Leonard early. Leonard has his wits about them. Fight goes on. Inside, 3 stars for Duran. He has taken control now. And again, punches cannot be blocked. 65 would have been another potential knockdown, but misses, and Leonard misses on the counter. 2 minutes left to go in the first round. 2 stars and 2 stars, each man from the outside. And again, Duran will go first with momentum. And 28 from the outside, Duran working the head and body. 3 punches get through. 10 punches landed for the round, and Leonard, 44 from the outside. He gets a 1-2 and an uppercut, so 3 punches get through for Benny. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the opening round of this one. Fighters facing off, another exchange from the outside, and again, Duran goes first. 57 from the outside, Duran misses. Leonard steps in, closes distance, lets the hands go. Combinations from all angles. 4 punches land for Leonard, and he takes the lead in punches landed in the round. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Both fighters firing, and inside, Duran is going to have control again. And from the inside, where punches cannot be blocked, working the head and body, 3 punches landed. And 11, no potential knockdown there. 1 minute to go in the opening round. This has been an action-packed round. As Leonard pressing the action, or Duran pressing the action, Leonard not backing down. And 3 stars for both men. And again, they're going to exchange from the inside. Duran first. 66, and Roberto misses. Leonard fires back. 31, and 1-2 and an uppercut. 3 punches land. Excuse me. And Leonard just missed a potential knockdown there. 40 seconds to go in the round. Good action here on the inside. Duran in control. Leonard will be on the defense. And 97 foul. And 19 will be above Duran's foul rate, so he gets credit for a punch land. 20 seconds to go. And they are dead even, 14 blows apiece thus far. 2 stars on the inside for both men, and they're going to end the round exchanging blows. Again, Duran goes first, 94, and that's going to be a clinch, and that ends the round dead even, 14 punches apiece. So as you would expect, with probably the 2 best in the game in the lightweight division, 14 punches land, and that puts Roberto Duran's stamina down to 66 heading into round 2, and 76 for Leonard. Let's see what the judges have to say. And of course, we will keep the scoring to ourselves. So this can go either way. A very exciting first round, and fighters ready to go for round number 2. Bell rings, here we go. And storming out, Duran, 2 stars from the outside. He has control. Leonard will be on defense, 34 from the outside. Working the head and body, 3 punches land. And Leonard can block those shots. He does not, however. Getting his distance as Leonard looks to create space. Duran looking to get inside the pocket. And 2 stars apiece. They're going to exchange from the outside. Duran first. And 6 from the outside. Devastating combination score. Going to be a possible knockdown again for Duran. Leonard fires back. And 86 from the outside. And that is going to be a miss. So chin check now for Leonard. And again, 5 or less, he is in trouble. And 13 shakes that off. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the round. Duran having his way thus far, and it's going to be 2 stars for each fighter. They're going to exchange blows from the inside. And stepping in, Duran, and clinch. That ends the segment. 2 minutes to go in round number 2. 6 and a 5. Leonard cannot get control as Duran goes from the outside. 59. He's going to miss. Counter chance for Leonard. He misses as well. Minute 40 seconds to go in round number 2. 1 star for Duran, 1 star for Leonard. They're going to go toe-to-toe. And again, Duran goes first, 85 from the inside, and another clinch. So 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the round. As both fighters slowing down this time. 3 stars for Duran. He's going to be in control on the inside. And 41 from the inside, working the head and body. 3 more punches land. And Leonard cannot block those. He won't add punches, so no defensive roll. 4 and a 2 outside. And finally, Leonard takes control from the inside. He's gotten bulled thus far. Would have been a potential knockdown. Instead, turns into a clinch. Leonard misses a golden opportunity. 1 minute to go in round number 2, and 2 stars for the outside from each man. Leonard first, 87. He's going to miss. Duran fires back, 33. He does not. 3 more punches get through. 40 seconds to go in the round. Leonard is yet to crack the defensive hands of stone. 1 star to each fighter. They're going to go toe-to-toe from the inside. Duran goes first again. 6, and another possible knockdown from the inside, working the head and body. 3 more punches get through. Leonard firing back, 42. It's going to be a 1-2 and an uppercut. 3 blows get through for Benny. And Benny does not have that power. Chin check now, and again, 5 or less. Benny's in trouble. 3, and Benny is hurt. Benny is hurt. Final 20 seconds unopposed for Duran. Lets the hands go, going to be from the outside, and 56 misses, and round is over. So a big round for Roberto Duran. Stunned Leonard again, 13 punch differential. As 16-3 is the final tally, and that takes Leonard's stamina down to 60. Duran will be at 63 heading into the 3rd round. Checking our judges' scoring. So round number 3, and Leonard has to get the hands going. He has had no solution to Duran getting inside thus far. Duran's pinned his head on his chest, let his hands go. Round number 3 is underway, and 2 stars for each man. They're going to go toe-to-toe on the inside again. Duran initiates the action. Short, hard punches land. 2 of them get through. Leonard looking to get his off as well. And 0-3 lets the hands go. Masterful boxing working levels. 5 big blows get through for Leonard. He gets the best of that exchange. Takes momentum back. And 1 star apiece. They're going to go toe-to-toe from the inside again. This time Leonard will go first. 22 from the inside. And we missed a possible cut check that last segment. Sorry. We'll go that for Duran. 18, no cut. We're going to have another one. So 22 for Leonard, and 1-2 and an uppercut. 3 more blows get through. Duran fires back, and Duran, 49 from the inside. Short, hard punches land, possible knockdown, so we'll resolve the cut first. So cut check for Duran. He is cut 5, and that's going to be swelling around the left eye. So swelling left eye and possible knockdown, and Leonard shakes off those blows. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the round. 3 and a 4, Duran takes back control from the inside. Leonard again cannot block punches from the inside. 96, and that is going to be a foul. Potential foul. 1 punch lands, not going to happen. So 2 minutes to go in the round, and Duran trying to climb back in here in the scoring in round number 3. Had a very big second round. 2 stars, or 1 star for the inside, and 3 stars from the outside for Leonard. So Leonard on the offense, Duran on the defense. Leonard lets his hands go, misses. Duran misses the counter. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the round. 2 and a 1, and 3 stars to 2. Duran on the inside in control. And 0-7-5, and that's going to be 4 punches land and another possible knockdown, and Leonard shakes that off. Excuse me. 4 and a 2, and no stars for Duran. 2 stars on the inside for Leonard. Leonard is taking his best and continues to fight back. 28 from the inside. 1-2 and an uppercut. 3 more blows get through. No defense from Duran. 1 minute to go in the 3rd round. 1 star to 2 stars from the outside. Leonard in control. 14 from the outside. Combinations from all angles. 4 more blows get through. And going to be another possible cut. No cut. So 40 seconds to go in the round. And Leonard is stormed back and taking control in round number 3 thus far. 2 stars for Duran and 1 star for Leonard. Duran cranks it up again from his favorite spot, the inside, 56, and short hard punches land. 2 of them get through, another possible knockdown, and 6 just misses a staggering Leonard there. So 20 seconds to go. Good action round again. 2 stars on the inside for Duran and no stars for Leonard. Duran, he is working Leonard on the inside, misses, and 6. That's going to be a counter, and a cross gets through. 2 punches land for Leonard, and round comes to a close. So 17-11 is the final punch tally. Big comeback for Leonard in that round. And 6-point differential. Still a close round overall. And wow, okay. I will just say we had some surprising scoring there and leave it at that. So stamina, Duran 46 heading into round number 4, and Leonard, he will be down to 49. So pretty much even in terms of stamina, and when they do run out of juice, the probably biggest hit will be Duran on the power. His power will be cut in half. So round number 4, we're set to go, and Duran 2 stars, 3 stars for Leonard. Leonard in control from the outside, and 37 from the outside, 1-2 and an uppercut, 3 blows land, and another possible cut, and 3. That is going to be a reoccurrence using the optional cut rule. So 10 or less will be a reoccurrence, and only 1 issue thus far, and that's swelling on the left eye. So that will happen, or that will worsen, I should say, for Duran. And with swelling, before you start checking for a stoppage, that would have to happen a 3rd time. So we're still okay there. And even when it does happen a 3rd time, very, very small chance. So 4-1 and no stars to 2. Leonard again in control, dancing around the outside. 62 from the outside. That's going to be a miss, and countering, Duran fires back. Hooks get through. 2 punches land for hands of stone. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the round. Round number 4, this one. 2 stars to 3 from the outside. So Leonard finding his range now, working effectively from the outside, except he cannot connect, misses, and Duran misses the counter. 2 minutes to go in the round. And 3 stars again for Leonard. So Leonard from the outside. And 0-3, masterful boxing working levels. 5 big punches get through. No defense. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the round. So a big flurry for Leonard. Takes control here in round number 4. And no stars for Duran. 3 again for Leonard. Leonard having his way. He has a distance, and 80 from the outside. That is going to be a miss. 16, misses on the counter for Duran. So Leonard has his opportunities, not landing punches the way he would like to at this point. He is in control, actually toe-to-toe from the outside. Leonard will go first. So 40 from the outside, 3 blows get through there. And Duran firing back, 60 from the outside. He's going to miss. 1 minute to go in the round. Big round for Benny Leonard, 2 stars for Duran. And again, Leonard, 3 stars. He's in control from the outside. 81, again he misses. No counter. 40 seconds in round number 4. 2 stars for Duran. Again, 3 stars for Leonard. Leonard has done a great job keeping the distance in this round. 19. And 19 from the outside, combinations from all angles, 4 punches land, 20 seconds to go, as defense does not happen for Duran. 2 stars for Duran and 2 stars for Leonard. They're going to exchange toe-to-toe from the inside. Leonard goes first. 23 from the inside and another possible cut. We will come back to that as 3 more punches get through for Benny. And Duran firing back. And Duran from the outside, 83 is going to be a clinch, so that is going to reduce the punches landed to 1 using the optional clinch rule. And we will now check to see if that cut has reoccurred. And 7 has not, so Duran's eye does not get any worse as we head into round number 5. So huge round there for Leonard and a 14 punch differential. This round should go decisively to Leonard. So we'll see if this is a turning point, and the big hit here, stamina, 16 punches to only 2. So Leonard's stamina 47 heading into the 5th round, and Roberto's is down to 30, and that is definitely going to be a factor if he runs out of gas, as it is with any fighter. So round number 5 is underway, and Duran from the outside, 2 stars. Both fighters 2 stars. Toe-to-toe they go. From the inside, Leonard first, and Leonard, his first possible knockdown of the fight, lets the hands go. 5 punches get through. Duran firing back. And Duran, a 5-punch salvo of his own. They are toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Possible knockdown. Duran's chin, 2, he is down, and 5, he's going to be hurt. So unopposed next segment. Leonard looking to step in and stop hands of stone. Lets the hands go. From the outside, 56. 2 punches get through, and not going to be enough to do a TKO check. So Duran does enough to survive, regain his senses. An exciting moment there. Had the crowd on their feet as both men center of the ring, toe-to-toe. Let the hands go. 1 star for Duran and 3 stars for Leonard. He's in control from the outside. 54 from the outside. 2 punches get through. Duran cannot block any of those. 2 minutes to go in the round. Big round again for Leonard. And 1 star to 3. Leonard again. He's hitting that 3-star quite a bit. He misses, and looking to counter is Duran. Can't do it. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go, round number 5. Duran's got to get back on the inside. 2 stars for each man. Toe-to-toe on the outside they go. Leonard first again. And another possible cut as 4 punches get through for Leonard. So we'll come back to that. Duran firing back, and a possible cut for Duran as well, 25, and that's going to be 3 punches from the outside. So first of all, check Duran's cut. 19, he's okay. Leonard cuts on a 5 or less, he's okay as well. Minute 20 to go. 6 is toe-to-toe on the outside again. Leonard first again. And 0-3, Leonard is letting the hands go with a fury. 5 more punches get through. Duran's got to answer, and he can't do it. He misses. 1 minute to go in the round, and Leonard approaching TKO territory. Going to be 4 star, no stars for Duran, 2 for Leonard on the outside again. Leonard having his way. And 21 from the outside, a 4-punch combination, 22, 40 seconds to go in the round. Duran can't block any of them. Duran's in danger of getting stopped here. 2 stars, and finally 3 stars on the inside for Duran. And again, Leonard cannot block those punches, so I won't roll the defensive die there. 13 from the inside, devastating combination score for hands of stone. 4 punches get through. 20 seconds to go in the round. And they're going to go toe-to-toe from the outside. Going first is Duran, 93, and that's going to be a clinch. That ends, it would have been a possible knockdown. And Duran, possibly good that he did that, as he was getting close to automatic TKOs. 22 shots get through for Benny Leonard. He is unafraid, standing toe-to-toe. And Duran's stamina going into round number 6, going to be down to an 8. And Leonard, 35. So punch differential there, 22 to 12, a 10-punch differential. And this should go very decisively to Leonard, minus any Adelaide Bird type scoring. So Leonard's climbed back into this fight the last 2 rounds as we head into round number 6, and the big elephant in the room now is the fact that Roberto Duran is tiring. Let's see how that affects him. 2 stars from the outside. Duran, he starts the round in control. And Duran lets the hands go from the outside. He misses, and Leonard misses the counter shot as well. Second segment of the round, 3 stars for Duran. He is in control from the inside, where he likes to be, head on the chest. And 73, that is going to be a miss. Leonard misses a counter. Duran comes out wailing, but Leonard doing good defensively and avoiding any punishment. Threes for both men. It's going to be Leonard from the outside. And Leonard, he doesn't have a problem getting home with a 4-punch salvo there. And no defensive adjustment for Duran as there is 2 minutes to go in round number 6. 2 stars for each fighter, toe-to-toe from the inside they go. Leonard first. And Leonard first, 0-4, combination fall angles, possible knockdown. And Duran fires back. We'll come back to the knockdown check, 67. And that is going to be a miss, so chin check for Duran, and 11 shakes that off. Hard to hurt him, but he takes some leather there. 6s for both men, toe-to-toe on the outside they go. Leonard lets his hands go first. Would have been a possible knockdown. 85 is going to be a miss. And again, neither man has been down. Both men have been shaken up, though. 49 for Duran, and that's going to be short, hard punches in close. 2 of them get through. Chin check on Leonard is a possible knockdown. Leonard shakes it off. So at some point, and Duran, you think he wants to get that power in this round because he's going to be out of stamina. So 2 stars from the outside, 3 from the outside for Leonard. So Duran will be on the defense. Leonard cranks up the hands. 3 punches get through. And Duran unable to block any of those. 1 minute to go in the round. So he's going to be gassed going into round number 7. And 2 stars inside to 2 stars outside. They're going to go toe-to-toe from the outside. Again, Leonard first. 57 just gets through with a couple of punches. Duran looking to fire back. 30. And 3 of his own get through. 40 seconds to go in round number 6. And going to be no stars for Duran and Leonard from the inside. Lets the hands go. Leonard has been extremely accurate thus far in this fight. And 19 possible cut, no cut on the blue die check. 20 seconds to go in the round. And going to be 2 stars for each man, toe-to-toe from the outside. Leonard first again. 26, and if only Leonard had a bit bigger of a punch. He's had some knockdown checks that just missed, and Duran lets the hands go. 3 punches get through, and that's going to be a possible knockdown. Chin check for Leonard. Last 20 seconds of the round. He shakes it off as the bell rings. So another big round for Benny Leonard. 11 punch differential there, 19-8. So Leonard, double figures, 4 rounds in a row and 5 of 6 in the fight. Duran also 5 of 6, well, 4 of 6 now in the fight. So scoring real quick, and then we'll do our stamina adjustments. So 11 punch differential, and Leonard, he has definitely climbed back in this and actually taken control these last 3 rounds. Still a close fight overall, but stamina now. Duran is going to be out of juice heading into round number 7, and with 27 stamina left, Leonard have to think he's going to be good at least for 2 more rounds. So adjustments now to stamina for Duran, and Duran is going to be in trouble as Leonard is now outboxing him. And that's Benny, not Sugar Ray. So we hopefully won't see a no moss in this one. But right now, Duran, his power is down to a 3-7 when his opponent's hurt. His chin goes from a 2-5 to a 3-6, and his chin KO goes from a 1 to a 3. So that could definitely be a factor as we get underway. From the outside, they go toe-to-toe. Leonard lets the hands go first. He has shown no signs of letting up as 4 more punches get through. He is extremely deadly accurate in this fight. And Duran looking to fire back, and 99. So we're going to go to the event chart, and that's going to wipe out what Leonard did. So first time going to the event chart. We'll see what we get here, and 30 fighters dare each other to trade. Next segment, toe-to-toe, +1 to both punches landed. So second segment of the round, Duran lays down the gauntlet. Leonard accepts. Toe-to-toe they go. And we'll see wear off of Leonard's card, going to be from the outside. So Leonard first, and again there'll be a +1. Leonard, however, misses Duran. This is a good opportunity here. 7, and that's 4 punches, make it 5. So Duran baited him into exchange, then got the better of it. He takes momentum back. No stars for Duran. 2 stars for Leonard on the inside. Leonard, offensive control, 66, going to be a miss, and 9, going to miss on the counter as well. 2 minutes to go in round number 7. And actually, should have done the fatigue adjustment, so only 4 punches landed for Duran. 2 stars to 1. Duran in control from the outside. And double zeros. A vicious salvo of punches. 5 punches get through, and 10. Leonard does not block any of them, so 5 going to be reduced to 4 due to fatigue. But Duran is climbing back into this fight. This is what he needed. 3s for both men. Leonard now in control from the outside. And 99, we're going to go to the chart again. And again, that first event was not rare, so we can have as many unrare events as come up. 78. And 78 on the event chart. Fighters clinch and wrestle for the next 2 segments. No punches landed. So this one and next, and that will take us to a minute to go in the round. So Leonard choosing to clinch. No stars. 1 star for Leonard. From the inside, Leonard lets his hands go, 48, and that's going to be rapid fire jabs connect. 2 punches landed, and we're going to have another possible cut, 6. That's above the rating, so no damage there. 40 seconds to go in the round. And deuces inside Duran. He's in control now. On the defense is Leonard. Duran, 68, and he misses. Leonard misses the counter. 20 seconds to go in the round. A little bit of a comeback for Duran in this round. And again, 3 stars for Duran. So from the inside, Duran on offense, 91, and he does nothing but clinch with it. So that ends the round. So 8 punches to 2. A little bit of an anticlimactic round there. 6-punch differential. Most important, though, for Benny Leonard is he's still going to have 19 stamina heading into the 8th. Which, of course, will probably play a big factor in this fight. Again, scoring 6-punch differential. Duran needed that round, though, to kind of break the momentum that Leonard had gained over the past 3. So we're heading into round number 8. Very close fight. Nobody down. Both men have been stunned, but neither has hit the canvas yet. So from the outside, 2 stars for Leonard. He's going to go from the inside and defensive check, and that is going to be a miss. No counter for Duran. On to segment number 2 of the round. And 3 stars. 3 stars for each fighter. They're going to go toe-to-toe from the outside, Leonard's area of choice. And 0-1. Wow, 5-punch salvo gets through. No possible knockdown. Duran looking to fire back, 46. And he gets through with 2 punches, reduce it to 1. Possible cut. Cut check on Leonard, 12. He's okay. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the round. Again, 3 stars for each fighter. Again, toe-to-toe. So 2 segments in a row. They both hit their sweet spot. And 98, we're going to have a potential foul for Leonard. We'll come back to check on that. In the meantime, he'll get credit for that single punch. And Duran lets his hands go. Would have been a possible knockdown. He misses. And will this be a foul for Leonard? 6 or less? Nope. 2 minutes to go in the round. And that is going to be 2 stars. Leonard on the outside. Duran on the defense. 25 from the outside. And again, just missed a possible knockdown for Benny Leonard. Instead, he is going to get through with a 3-punch combo. No defensive adjustment for Duran. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Leonard back in control. 2 stars for each man. Toe-to-toe from the outside they go. Leonard first. Lets the hands go. 38. 3 punches get through. And Duran, he needs to desperately get some blows in this round. And 10, he's going to do that. 4 punches reduced to 3. Due again to fatigue. And 6 would have been a potential knockdown if he was fresh, but he is not. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the round. 3 stars for Duran. So Duran going to be in control from the inside. And you got the feeling he's got to make something happen here quickly. 3, possible knockdown. And 31 from the inside. That's going to be 3 punches reduced to 2. And 8, no possible knockdown. So 1 minute to go in the round. And 2 stars to 1 star. Duran again in control from the inside. Or from the outside, I apologize. 83 is going to be a miss. Would have been another potential knockdown. And missing on the counter is Leonard. 1 and a 2. 2 stars from the outside, 2 stars from the inside. They're going to go toe-to-toe from the outside. Duran leads. And Duran leading the dance misses. Leonard fires back, 94. And that's going to be a clinch. 20 seconds to go in the round. Has been Leonard's round thus far. 3 stars for Duran. Duran's going to close the round in control. And 0-9 from the inside, a devastating combination score. 4 punches land, reduced to 3, and that is the round. So close round there, 12 punches to 9. And that is still going to leave a little bit of stamina left for Leonard. He'll have 10 left heading into the 9th round. So 3-punch differential. And Leonard, the high fighter. So 2 rounds to go, and this is a close fight, folks. And fatigue has not hampered Duran too much. It's cost him 1 knockdown chance in the 2 rounds. He's been tired. Here we go, round number 9, and it's going to be Duran in control from the inside, and 76. That is going to be a miss, and no counter from Leonard. Leonard's defense has not really come into play. Chances he's had to block punches, he really hasn't been effective at that in this fight. He was excellent against Mancini in their fight there. Outside, Duran in control. And Duran, 0-4, lets the hands go. 1 possible knockdown, and that is going to be a 4-punch salvo reduced to 3. And 2 on the chin check, and Leonard is down. Leonard is down. Benny Leonard down here in the 9th round. Finally, Duran gets that big right hand through. Leonard, he has a 2 or less, and he is done for. He makes it to his feet. However, he's going to be hurt in the next segment. 2 minutes to go, and unopposed. So 7 or less for a knockdown chance here. 68. Roberto Duran senses the kill, moves in, and he misses. So Leonard, staying out of harm's way, clears his head. And our first knockdown of the fight finally happens here in the 9th round, and Leonard needs to stay fresh. He's going to get control from the outside. Duran will be on the defense. And from the outside, 38, possible cut. 3 punches get through, and cut, no cut there. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the 9th. And again, I'm rolling the, usually I roll the defensive chin check dice after rolling it at the same time here. Hopefully that is not too confusing. On the inside, Duran in control. Leonard will be on the defense, 57. And Duran lets the hands go, just misses, and missing on the counter is Leonard. So 1 minute to go in the round. Very little action, 3 punches to 3 thus far, but that big knockdown by Duran. 2 stars on the outside to 1, Duran in control. So this could be a defining moment in the fight, and 80 from the outside, that's going to be a miss. That would have been another potential knockdown. Leonard can't counter. So Duran trying to close the show. This might be his final shot at it. 2 stars each. Duran again in control now from the inside where he likes to fight. 90 from the inside, going to be a clinch. 20 seconds to go, and Duran's corner is furious with him. Let the hands go. Hit him. 3 stars again, and Duran in control. From the inside as the round comes to a close, 13 devastating combinations. 4 punches land, reduced to 3. And a 3 on the defensive roll, going to reduce that to 2 due to Leonard's defense, and that is the round. So 5 punches to 3, but with the knockdown, that's going to be an automatic 10-8 round to Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran. And Leonard, he is going to finish the fight fresh. So going into the 10th round, Leonard will still have 5 stamina left, and we'll use the optional stamina rule. If he gets reduced below 5 at any point during the round, we'll start to apply penalties there as opposed to waiting at the end of the round, which would be the end of the fight. So close fight, but that 9th round could be the difference maker. We will see. Round number 10, here we go. This is all it's been cracked up to be between 2 of the best, and it's going to be Leonard from the inside, Duran on defense, and 0-8 from the inside for Leonard. That's going to be a 4-punch salvo. And no defensive adjustment for Duran. Leonard knows he needs a big round, and he's going to go from the inside in control. And 0-6-11. And again, another 4-punch combination. He is letting the hands go, and Duran, tired, is taking these shots. He has no defense to offer. 4s again, and again from the inside, Leonard in control. 93, and this is going to be a clinch. Takes us to 2 minutes to go in the fight. This has lived up to the hype. 1 knockdown scored by Duran in the last round. Leonard has had Duran hurt once. Leonard's been hurt a couple of times outside of that. So 3-2, 2 stars each, toe-to-toe from the inside. And Leonard goes first. Leonard's going to miss Duran. Cranks the hands up, 84, and that's going to be a clinch. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in this fight. Duran is shot. He's going to try and finish strong, and 2 stars from the outside for Leonard. Leonard in control. And 69, and that is going to be a miss, and no counter for Duran. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fight. Leonard, I don't think he needs a stoppage to win, but he definitely needs a big round. So 5 and a 4, going to be 1 star for each man. Toe-to-toe on the inside. Going first is Leonard. Would have been a possible knockdown, but 88 from the inside is going to be a clinch. 1 minute left in the fight. 6s, toe-to-toe from the outside now. Leonard first again. 47, that's going to be a couple of punches get through. Rapid-fire jabs connect. Duran hasn't landed anything in this round yet. Not going to. 40 seconds to go in the fight. 3-1 and 2 stars each, toe-to-toe from the outside again. They're going to finish strong for the fans. And 51, a couple more punches get through for Benny Leonard. Duran hasn't really hit him clean at all in this round. 55, that's going to be a miss from the outside. 20 seconds to go in the fight now. Leonard looking to close strong. Hopefully pull out a decision here with a late rally. 3 stars for Duran, though. He is going to control. The final segment lets the hands go from the inside, and 96 is going to be a potential foul. And that will be a foul, so he's going to get credit for a punch. It will be reduced due to fatigue. And the foul is going to be a rabbit punch, so warned for a rabbit punch as the fight comes to an end. And that is it. A big round for Leonard, 12-0 in that stanza. So we'll do the judges there, 12-punch differential. Holy crap. Okay. All right, that was an interesting fight. Duran came out fast in this one as we add up the judges' cards. Looked like he'd be in for kind of a walkover, but Leonard rallied big time in rounds 4 through 6. Kind of got balanced. Rounds 7 and 8 fairly close, and then Duran, a big 9th round. That could be the difference. All right, so Leonard now. As advertised, folks. All right. So in a clash of the titans, a 10-round battle between Roberto Hands of Stone Duran and Benny Leonard, the Ghetto Wizard. Here is the judges' scoring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision. Judge number 2 scores this bout 95-95, a draw. Judge number 1 scores it 96-94. And judge number 3 scores it 96-95 for your winner by majority decision. In the red corner, hands of stone, Roberto Duran. So that was an epic clash of the Titans there. And just for the sake of it, that 9th round outside the knockdown was very close. Duran actually got that knockdown fatigued. So that was a good stroke of fortune in itself. If he had won that round just 10-9, we would have had a draw on Judge 1's card. I'm sorry, actually Judge 1 would have given it to him 96-95. Judge 2 would have given it to Leonard, and Judge 3 would have had it a draw. So without that knockdown, instead of a majority decision, Duran and Leonard would have fought to a 10-round draw. So knockdown made the difference as Duran pulls out a miracle late in the fight, digs deep, and scores the quick knockdown. And that propels him to the close decision win over Benny Leonard. So definitely a potential rematch on the horizon here when the lightweight set comes out. And again, if you missed the beginning of the fight, lightweight cards set was sent to the printer today, hoping to have them back towards the middle or end of next week, and trying to secure a release date of a week from Monday, which will be July 15th, depending again on how quick I get them back from the printers, and then I just have to get them all sorted, ready to go. So again, the printed set, if you order that, will be $15 plus shipping, and shipping will be flat rate, so that'll be $8 wherever you are in the continental U.S. And again, that will include 100 lightweights, 10 heavyweight cards, 5 of which are minor typo corrections, also the Holmes, the official Holmes and Liston printed cards, 2 re-rated cards, one for Deontay Wilder, one for Tyson Fury based on recent performances, and finally a brand new heavyweight card, your new heavyweight champion and holder of 3 or 4 of the belts, Andy Ruiz Jr. And also you will get a, if you order the print set, you'll get the enhanced game boards, which featured the more robust event chart and of course the new main board, and those will be included as well, printed version on the thicker 130 card stock. So that's what you'll get with the set, and again shooting for a release of July 15th on that. And we'll probably again we'll have updates during the week, and we'll do another fight prior to the release. Probably will be a heavyweight fight in that one, or we may do, actually, if there's a lightweight fight that you would like to see prior to release, leave that in the comments and we'll work that in. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and as always, thank you to everyone who has supported the game. I'm really excited for this lightweight set. There's some very intriguing matchups in that, and once we get that out, I'll start work on the middleweight set. Probably will not be a 2-month turnaround on the middleweights due to football season starting, but I'll definitely try to get that released sometime in early October. And again, not as much time to work on it once high school football season starts, but definitely will be out long before the end of the year, and then we're going to shoot for having a 4th set out before the end of the year, which would be the welterweight set. So until next time, coming to you from the cheap seats, this is Anthony with Glory Days Games and Bleacher Bums Gaming YouTube channel, and keep rolling for that knockout. We'll see you later. Take care.